Can you hear me? Sounds like I'm a Wembley Stadium. What's up with this microphone? So, my name is James. Hi, Brian.
Hi, James.
And that's it. Thanks. Dave asked me to be his best man 6 months ago, and since then, I haven't had him sleep. Sarah, my wife, and I have been in New Zealand for a couple of weeks now, and we've never drunk so much. So I think it's still cultural. I was best man some years ago for a friend of ours, whose name I won't mention. I found it very difficult to come up with anything funny to say, because he hadn't had the most eventful life. Fortunately, with Dave, I don't have that problem. The initial help with Dave is finding someone that's suitable for family. But don't worry, Dave, I'm not going to embarrass you and tell everybody about the time you wet yourself in French class at school and had to wear Mrs. Kovac's spare red skirt for the remainder of the lesson. I made that up. I also want to mention that when we went hiking, me, Dave, Dan over there generally, whenever Dave navigated, we ended up in a box. Sorry, I need to say, I shouldn't be calling it hiking because apparently that sounds gay. It's called trekking over here, is that right? Tramping. Henry, Dave's father, also told me that a very embarrassed Dave, 17 at the time, had to run around the car park after 22 rolls of loft insulation that got away from him off the trolley. And when Dave also used to get very embarrassed walking around town with his dad wearing his bright red overalls covered in shit. But it's great to see so many people here that support Dave and Anna's commitment together. It's also amazing to see how far some people will travel for a free lunch. If you can hear groaning, that's the sound of Dave's wallet buckling under the pressure. I've known Dave since school, when most break and lunch times he used to leg it out onto the tennis court and have a knockabout before the next lesson. Dave didn't get on so well with everyone at school. I remember a guy called Steve Wright. Remember Steve Wright?
Yeah, great guy.
Steve went through puberty way too early, and he towered above Dave, although that's not difficult. Steve used to pick on Dave from time to time, along with other kids in the school. This went on for a year or so, and then at one rugby game, Dave saw the opportunity and got his revenge. Steve being passed the ball and was sprinting as fast as a tall fat kid can sprint. Up the field, Dave, with blood-red eyes, saw payback and took off after Steve, caught up with him and dived headfirst at his waist. After around 20 minutes of Dave holding on and being kicked in the face by Steve eventually toppled and Dave won his tackle. From that day on, there was a renewed respect for Dave around the school field. He never got messed with again. Age 2. I've seen this. We'll call it bloody-minded determination from Dave on many occasions and wondered if it would ever cause problems with relationships. But it seems Anna has a handle on this and won't ever take any of Dave's shit. In fact, I don't think there's a man alive who messed with Anna. Talking of sprinting, it's come to light recently that Dave has found a new love of uphill tunnels. So this might be something for Anna to watch out for in the future. I've known Dave's family for as long as I've known Dave. Janet, Henry, lived in a fantastic place in the heart of the New Forest. Their place was like a playground for us with tractors, air rifles, model aeroplanes, homebrewed beer, and rivers that when we could drive, we thought we could wade through in our parents' cars. We also have Dan here. Put your camera down, Dan. Who knows Dave and me from school, along with his family, Sam, got Ben and Luke, but they're not here. The last time Dave, Dan, and I saw each other, along with Scott, who unfortunately can't be here today, was at my wedding to Sarah in Wales 2 years ago. Before that, I can't remember the last time we were together. It was Dave was in Dan lives in Canada, and Sarah and I live in Jersey. So the morning after my wedding, she came to say goodbye after all being around each other for the best part of the week, the stag do and the wedding. We were outside the hotel, and I think this must have been due to the high pollen count in the area. Basically, Dave, Dan, Scott and I were crying like schoolgirls. This in turn made our wives and girlfriends pull their eyes out, and so in essence it's a pretty miserable sight. It did make me think though that Dave was a good girl in Anna, and she barely met most of us, and she shared this emotional moment. So what I'm trying to say is Anna has a big heart. To sum up Dave in a few words, she's stubborn, pig-headed, loyal, lovable, and he definitely wears his heart on his sleeve. He can also turn his hand to anything electrical or mechanical. And unfortunately, I don't have any instances where he's electrocuted himself, not blown anything up. So either everyone's covering for him or he knows what he's doing. What I can say though is Dave really enjoys his job working on other men's choppers. Dave and Anna obviously make a good couple, a great couple. We're very great when I said good, average couple. Absolutely right for each other. Clear from when I first met her to spending this week in the build up to the wedding. They're really natural around each other, and they're going to have an amazing life together. So on that note, everybody please raise your glasses. Toast to the amazing couple, Anna and Dave. I've got one last thing to do. I have to read out a message from here today. Scotty, you got your handkerchief?
Taking the hay fever medication.
Dave and Anna, I sincerely can't tell you how gutted I am that I'm not able to be there with you and show you a good day and hang out in beautiful New Zealand, but I am so happy for you both too. For you both. Congratulations. I will now be one of those rare people who actually watches the wedding video. This evening I'll force myself to have a rum and raise my glass to make a toast to your happiness. Dave, we've shared many intimate moments together as single men. Especially in Thailand. And on lonely winter mountainsides in tents. What I'm trying to say is that
What have I done against you?
What I'm trying to say is that I have a lot of love for you, mate, and it makes me very happy to know that you are so happy. It's just awesome. Good on you, man. See you next year, dude. Big love, Scott. So, that's been finished. I think Hedgehog, where are you? You want to say a few words, so I'm just going to hand the mic over. Looks like he's ready, so.
I've just got to ask if anyone else wants to say anything after me, if I got to do it at the end, I'll forget. Hockey. Just got something I'll read out here first. Here, Anna, this is pretty cool, Anna and Hockey. I'm very sorry, but I don't think I will be able to make it today. I just went and checked the GPS in the aircraft, and it said that I am 5,152 k's from Lake Hayes Pavilion. At the maximum speed of the 212 helicopter, it will take me roughly 28.8 hours to get there, not including fuel stops. So unfortunately, I don't have a hope of making it, and my boss was a bit funny about the whole idea of taking the chopper from PNG to Lake Hayes. Anyway, I hope you both have an awesome day, as I know you will. It's a special day for yourselves and everyone who is lucky enough to be able to share this day with you in celebration of your marriage together. You notice what I'm nervous with? My cheek. You guys have a strong bond, which I have no doubt will only grow from this day forward. Look forward to seeing you both when I'm home, Bill and Bickerman. P.S. Tell the bridesmaid she looks stunning. Well, standing out there this afternoon, Dave and Anna, was pretty cool, eh? Watching the two of you go through your vows and hockey crime. No, good on you, mate. Thinking back, 207-ish, was when you walked into the hangar at Ardmore Airfield. That's about right?
205.
205, there you go. Working Saturday afternoon, and this rooster comes through, security fence just walks through. Oh, he's just muppet another. Good fighter. This guy comes in, a little tool bag, like a little Lego thing. I'm taking it on. I was like, what's that accent? Fucking and the hockey coming. I started here on Monday. We hung out for about a month, eh? Sat there on the tuck, wrote a few runs, a few yarns. And I thought, well, actually, for a time, it's not too bad. It might be alright, it might last. Had a few come and go. And then did a month or so up in Auckland and shipped to Queenstown. And then sort of lost contact for a little bit there. And then I got transferred to Queenstown. We turned up and we mucked around and we did a bit of work for a bit. A couple of years at Airwork and then at Oceania we set up a base in Queenstown. So Dave and myself got told we had to go stay with this real lovely lady up in Auckland and learn the skills of Oceania. And so we're sharing the room, that's some of you and your mate. Fabricated, but it sounds good. And I said to Hockey, you're pretty fulfilled with your life here, eh? You're enjoying Kiwi, you're starting to learn to be a Kiwi and starting to learn to drink properly and stuff. And well, what else would you want, you know? Oh, love the missus, mate. One day. Like the missus. So I come back from Auckland a bit earlier than Hockey, and was sitting up the hangar. I walk into the office and there's this young lass sitting behind the counter and like young Anna. And yeah, we sort of had a bit of a yarn. You got a bloke, mate? Why not? Okay. Have you had one? No. You want one? So I know this rooster, he's a bit different. And he's a song. You know. Well, they're here next week. So anyway, that's where it kind of started. Tried to pull the wool over our ears that they weren't going out for a while. Actually did pull the wool over their ears. So they turned up with the two together. I'm like, yeah, you know, mate. And yeah, next minute, Bella arrived. And we're standing out here. Awesome. And congratulations, it's just wicked to see you come with us. you know, there's a bit of mention on hockey's work. Yeah, that's it. And ethic. Not much to say there. But he's a good bugger, and I think we've Kiwiised him a fair bit. And his dad's worked pretty hard at doing it too. One day we'll catch a fish. Congratulations, Anna and hockey mate. Charge your glasses and we'll down some runs, eh?
Cheers, thanks.
Anyone else?
Thanks very much, Control. All right, folks, let's go to picture. All right, so there's, I know you all enjoyed your main meal, and now there's even more food. So we're going to have some dessert, and then we'll be getting on with some drinking and dancing and keyboarding in general. So let's do the same as we did before in the order of tables, that'll be great, and then I think there's a band coming on. Oh, we're going on reverse. The boss says we're going on reverse. So we're going on reverse, why not? Cheers.
There you go,